Hey guys, Bishop here, back with another video. And today we got my dog Popeye making a special debut. So, today we're here to talk about the 2020 election, right? And how important that is. And I'm going to be explaining to you today why I am a Republican and why I like Trump. So, the establishment has been doing all sorts of things and like the top 1% and business people and corrupt politicians. They've been running the country and they've been ruining the economy. They went into like the Iranian nuclear deal, a country with terrorists, and going, you get nuclear weapons. Absolutely unacceptable. We cannot have that in our nation here. So what do we want to do to fix this, right? We elected Trump. That's what we want to do to fix it. You know, there was the immigration crisis. There was China, bad deals, corrupt politicians, Washington being completely ineffective, and Trump came in and he's been doing it. Now, why does everybody hate Trump, right? The top 90% of all news medias, all the politicians, all the established medias, everybody, they don't like Trump. Why? Because they cannot control Trump. Because Trump is an independent man. At the very least, no one, you can't control Trump. He marches to the beat of his own drum and his own agenda. And the upper echelons of society don't like this, and they want to put Biden in there. Biden, in my opinion, it's quite obvious that Biden is I don't know what's the word, a puppet for elitists in the Democratic Party and for socialist elements that have recently been springing up over the years. Ever since Trump got elected, we have seen tremendous radicalization of the leftists in the Democratic Party to the point where, they went out rioting, and I agree that the death of George Floyd was terrible and that the police officer wasn't wrong, but I feel like the thing was aggravated with all the riots and the burning and the riots in Portland and Seattle and all sorts of things. I don't think that should have happened. And now we're at the crossroads. What do? We can either have Trump for 4 more years of this nice this strong diplomatic thing, a booming economy, right, a protection of rights, or we can go back to how things used to be under Obama. Even worse now that there are strong socialist elements and a socialist VP. We have not had a radical Muslim socialist or pro-Muslim like socialist like Lady Kamala Harris. We have not had someone like this before. We have never had a radical socialist, and I don't think we want that. Socialism is a proven system for failure. We look at the Soviet Union, that failed. We look at what else was a socialist country? We look at all of the puppet states that the Soviets had. They all failed as well. All of their puppet governments collapsed. Let's look at Cuba. They're doing okay. Kind of okay, but not really. You want to know why I mean okay? Have you ever been to Cuba? They have like their old car culture and all that stuff. Completely outdated, and there is poverty everywhere. We look at Venezuela. It used to be the richest country in South America, and then they went with the whole socialist idea. Now look at them. Failure. Failure and the highest inflation anywhere. Socialism does not work. What we need is social democracy, if anything, like in Scandinavia. But they don't want that here. They want to try new socialism. It will fail. They were going to increase taxes on the middle class. They're going to tax us more. It's not going to work. It will fail. The system will fail, and the United Country will fail. They will disarm the military again. We can't have a weak military. We're the leader of the free world. We're fighting our main adversary, and our trade partner is China, a communist regime with an army of 1 million men. Okay, we are superior because we have the best air force in the world, the biggest navy out of all the navies in the world by like 100 times. If every other nation in the world combined their navy, the United States Navy is still bigger and stronger. And our military is superior because of technology. If we defund it, we are giving them an advantage. We cannot let this happen. We need to win. We need a strong global position of power. The United States needs to stay strong in the leader of the free world. How do we fix this? We need to keep Trump so we can continue to solidify this republicanism and Trumpism that's been going through the country of strong nationalism, not fascism, not hatred of race, not racism, strong nationalism and patriotism for the American dream. Proud to be an American. Let America first. What's wrong with America first, right? Why can't we put ourselves first? I'm an American. We're American. Why should we prioritize, say, Mexican interests? Just for an example, instead of say American interests. What's wrong with putting us first? There's nothing wrong with putting America first. The reason why I have my MAGA hats and I have my Trump hats, right? I wear them, and I wear all my Trump hats and everything because I like Trump, and I feel like he is the last hope, okay? There's been all this stuff that's been going on with Bill Clinton and Obama and a little bit in the Bush administrations, too, of just this lack of politicians doing what needs to be done and not doing a lot. I see Trump is the last hope. It's just the embodiment of the anger towards the establishment in the Democratic Party for attempting to uproot what we have established and change it. Nothing needs to be changed now, okay? Abortion, absolutely terrible. Human life, right? Let's see what else. Like, in continuing to, like, in this progression, and like it's like in since the 19th century there's been like this cult of improvement and like speed and progress, right? And I feel like we've achieved the peak of progress, right? The 1960s and the 70s and the 20s when we got the women's rights, there was the whole suffrage movement, there was the what's it called, the black voter movement, like for equal rights for blacks, like the anti-segregationist movement and stuff. They all succeeded. We have achieved the maximum and the height of what we can in our nation. I feel like we do not need to evolve anymore, but they want to continue to evolve to this new neoliberalism. It's not good. We are where we are. I pray that Trump wins the election. I hope that my words have conveyed something of how I feel and how we feel. Trump is our nation's last hope. We need him for another 4 years so we can solidify like our attempt to fight off the establishment. Because if the liberals win the 2020 election, I feel like it's not going to be good. I feel like they will solidify themselves and we will be a minority, never again to win like a presidency. Maybe not ever win a presidency again, but we will be severely reduced in our power. Trump is our last main hope, the last stand of American patriotism. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.